Okay, so if your inhale feels a bit gunky, that it doesn't come in so smooth, and your neck doesn't feel so good, and if you have one of those things, you probably have both, then you probably need to open the airway a little bit. So it's going to be very important to get the airway to open. So what I want you to do is just kind of a test and a retest, just to feel the difference. So take an inhale through your nose, and then let it go, either through the nose or the mouth, up to you. And just as you inhale, sense the quality and the feeling of the smoothness of the inhale. So go again. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. So get a feeling of that smoothness, okay? Now, what we're going to do is improve that for you, for most people. So put your hands on your jaw on the side, right? So your fingers, your fingertips, you can leave your elbows out to the side if you can, and kind of down and be as relaxed as possible. And what I want you to actually do is think about Kira like pushing her jaw straight up towards the ceiling. No, that's your whole head rolling together. So this bottom guy here, yeah, and then let him drop again. So just this bottom guy here, your chin goes straight up towards the ceiling, yeah. And then if you trace with your fingers, so relax them down, trace with your fingers around the edge of your jaw, and then try and feel that corner of your jaw there. So just that corner part there, yeah, where it just starts to transition up around. So that angle. So think about pushing that, not necessarily with your fingers, but with your jaw muscles, push that straight up towards the ceiling. So that all glides. You feel how that glides up and out together. So let all that glide up and then let it go. And what you're going to do now is push it up. Good. Keep it up. And then with your eyes, just look your eyes back behind you. Yeah. And then as you look your eyes back behind you and you keep your jaw pushed up, you should feel that the neck kind of extends a little bit, or your head rolls that way a little bit. Yeah? So then relax it again, let it go. And then it might not go as much this time, but I want people to allow this to happen. So jaw up, keep it up, eyes look back, and allow the neck to go in that direction a little bit, or the head to go in that direction a little bit. Yeah? Now, keep your neck there, don't let it change, but relax your jaw and relax your eyes. So eyes open or eyes closed. And now relax your hands back where they were, wherever they were on your ribs. And you'll just feel that your chin is slightly a little bit up away from your chest. Yeah? So now take a couple of inhales and a couple of exhales. So inhale through your nose and exhale, let it go. And just sense the quality, the difference of the space for the inhale to actually come in. So in through your nose. Good. And then exhale. Good. And that should feel a little bit nicer for the air to come in. So if your airway is blocked, if you're a bit of a chin tucker, so let your chin drop. And even if you're not, interestingly enough, what has probably happened is, so let the head go the other way, even if you're not a chin tucker, what can happen is that the whole head kind of rolls together, rather than if you just lift that chin and poke it up towards the sky and then look the eyes back, you'll start to feel that this kind of articulation happens differently in the neck. So your job is, number one, before you do any of your breathing exercises, if that helped you, just poke your chin up towards the sky, look your eyes back, you'll feel the head just kind of roll ever so slightly, a millimeter, 2 millimeters, an inch, and then keep the neck there, relax the jaw and the eyes, and then breathe in that position. It just changes you from maybe a chin tuck position to this slightly more open position. And when you feel the difference in the inhale, you will remember not to listen to the person who tells you to tuck your chin all the time. Okay? So really important little detail if you're someone with a lot of neck tension.